My friends, today you're going to learn a really cool little card trick that's awesome and that you're going to be able to perform this during the holidays, I promise you. All you need to do is grab a deck of cards and pick any spectator, family member, or friend, and as you spring through the cards, tell them to say stop wherever they like. That's all you have to do. For example, say that I'm riffling through and they say stop right there at the King of Spades. What's important though is that they remember the King of Spades. If they don't remember, this trick's going to go south really, really fast. Give the cards a couple little cuts like so. And what we're going to do is we're going to actually mix these cards up in a most unusual sort of way. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but we're going to take some cards and flip them over just like so. And we continue to do that all the way through the deck, creating a total chaos of cards. Totally mixed up. I mean, literally, we really do. We have cards that are back to face, face to back, and we might even have some cards that are actually back to back. But through all this chaos, we can go back in time. So how do we do that? Well, quite simply, you imagine a clock, and you imagine that your finger is the hour hand, and it starts right here. And you go backwards, not forwards, but backwards in time. And what that does is it writes all the cards from the very beginning, except for one card. And that card is your card, the King of Spades. Anyway, awesome trick. And you guys are going to be performing this baffler in no time. Let's learn this. Okay, to do this trick, you got to learn the double undercut, which is really, really simple to do. As you have them select a card, say, for example, the 5 of hearts, and put those cards back down, what you really have done is you threw those cards down and left a massive, massive outjogged bunch of cards, which is their card right there. You drive a semi-truck through there. What you want to do is you want to pick it up from the break like so. So it looks something like this. Then you're going to take a little bit of the cards from the bottom, place those on top, and take the remainder of the cards and throw those on top. That leaves their card on the very bottom. Pretty snaky, huh? Anyway, throw those down on the table like so, and now all you have to do to do the mix-up is just go through the cards and make sure that as you take these cards up, you place them on top. Not on the bottom, but on top. And you continue this on top thing all the way through the entire deck until you get down to one card. Place that on top because that one card is their card. Okay? Now, once you have that, you can show that they are indeed mixed up by just showing that the backs and faces are mixed up, the faces and backs, and then because of the natural bevel of the cards, if you go for the middle, you're going to show the back to back like so. Place them down. Don't make a big move out of it. Just place it straight on down. Now you can do your time sequence or whatever thing you decide that you want to do. The most important part is, though, that every card has righted itself except for one card. Their card. Their chosen card. Anyway, have fun with this. Give it plenty of practice. It's an awesome little trick that you can take into the holidays. I think that's worthy of a like, share, and subscribe, don't you? Anyway, remember, keep them happy, keep them smiling, and keep it magic-y.